In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the content on your website. So once you log in, you're going to see that you're taken to your dashboard. Now, once you have logged in and you visit your website by clicking here, okay, you're going to notice that there's a black editing bar on the top. Only you, the admin who have logged in, is able to see this bar. So let's say, for example, we want to change the text on one of our sections here. Okay, so we want to put down a deposit. We want to edit this section. The easiest way to log in, to go and make those changes, is by simply clicking on Edit Page. Okay. Once you click on Edit Page, you'll be taken to the inside of that specific page. Now, if you look at a glance, you can see how the site is being structured. Okay, so for example, if you notice here, see how it says here number 2, put a deposit, all deposits. So if you look at the site, which, let's go back, you can see just how it resembles the home page. Okay, so as you can see here, pick one, pick your property, put a down payment, sign your contract. Okay, so if you go here, see how I said here? So now this section, the Salton City, California, is this right here. See? Here's your title, Salton City, California. Here's the block number 1. Okay? So let's say we wanted to edit this, okay? All you're going to do is hover your mouse over the text, and you're going to see a green pencil. Simply click on the edit pencil, and then a text box will appear. Again, simple from here. Simply just replace the text with the text you want to change it with. And again, if yours looks like this, simply click on the toolbar toggle and more options will appear, such as to change the text, bold, italic, whatever you want to do to the text. This is how you do it. Once you're done making those changes, simply click Save Changes. And then once you're done, always remember to click up the update button. The update button will make the changes go live on your website. Okay, so let's say we wanted to change number 2, okay, from this section. You will simply click Edit, and then we're going to find the number 2. Okay, so notice how here's the number 2, and here's the title. See how it says the city growing rapidly right here? So that's the title of number 2. So if you want to change the title, you'll simply click the edit and change the title of the name here. Try not to make any changes to these custom codes here, because that will make the color, other stuff change. So just simply click on the text you want to replace and hit Save Changes. All right, so now here's a title, and then here, see how it says 37 population, which is this section. I will simply hover my mouse over it, click the green pencil, and I can make those changes here. Okay, so now let's say as we scroll down, we want to change text here. I will simply scroll down until I see that section, which the easiest way to find that section is by the title. So see how it says here, Welcome to Coachella Valley. See this title, which is your title here. So if you want to change the title, hover your mouse over it, click Edit. If you want to change the text, you will click the Edit text box. Okay, this is the short code for the gallery, so just leave that alone. And if you scroll down, you will see here's this other section. We offer premium residential and commercial. That's this section right here. Again, you could find the section you want to edit by simply hovering your mouse over it. So for example, here's the Eagle Properties. I could click on this and it will change to this. Okay, same thing with the testimonials. I did make up some testimonials, so if you like to change those testimonials, just scroll down until you see the one you want. So for example, here's one. I will simply click it and I'll change the text that I want. If I want to change the name of that testimonial, so see here for Marcus Smith, I will simply click the blue pencil, and here is the name, and here's the photo. If I want to change the photo of that testimonial, I will simply upload my own here by clicking here and either A, selecting one from the media, or uploading my own from my computer. Once you select your image that you wish to use, you will simply click the set image. Click here, and it will add your image here. And again, once you're done making those changes, simply click Save Changes, and always remember to update. Okay? And once you make those changes, the changes should go live on your website. So if you continue to scroll down, see how it says Our Mission here? Let's go back to our site. It's this little section right here. So it's very simple. The way I build the site is for it to be user friendly. Now, obviously, the whole coding is back here, which you don't want to mess with. So just simply click this classic mode, and you'll be able to view it like this. Okay. And then that's it. So once you're done making those changes, you would simply click update. Now, this applies to any page of the site, okay? So let's say we want to edit the About Us page. You will simply go to the About Us page. And I will hit the edit page. And just like before, you will just simply find that section you want to edit, and click the edit pencil. Okay. Now, one of the cool things about the site is it's going to be SEO ready. So for example, if you scroll down, it gives you a view of how it's going to be shown on the search engines. So for example, see how it says the title here, the URL, and the small description? Simply click on it, and you could replace that text with whatever you want. So we could say here, buy the C properties. Okay. Now this indicates red, or I should say orange, that you still got a long ways to go. Once it turns green, it means that it's good for SEO. Once it goes red, it means you went overboard in terms of the number of characters you added. So Google only allows us to add a number of characters per title in description. So for instance, I will continue here, and then I could put like buy properties near Salt Lake City. For example, this is just an example. But see how this turned green? That means that's good. So now I could still have a little bit more to type if I wish. So either I could leave it like this title, or I could write a little bit more. Okay, and then the meta description is this section right here. So what I could do is I could go, for example, let me just grab some text. Okay, so I could just go here and grab some text here. And then I could just type it in here. So now notice how it turned red, because that means I put too much characters. So this gives me an idea that I need to stop right here in which is Southern California. So I will delete this. See how it turned green? So the goal here is to put enough information in here with certain keywords you're trying to target and stay within the green. Okay, so obviously I will replace certain words with other words, smaller words. So for example, we don't need to put all this. We could just say 10 years of experience selling land Greater Coachella. And sort of just keep changing it and adding keywords to make it look presentable on the search engines. The cool thing is that this gives you an overview of how that's going to look on the search engines. Now the slug about us, it's just the URL. I will normally leave this alone because this is the URL for this page. Okay. And then again, once you're done making those changes, you could simply click the update and those changes will go into effect. Now, another way to get to those pages, if you don't want to go through here, it's if you go to pages, all pages, and then you will find the page you're looking for. So the home page is the front page. You will click edit, or at the about us, you simply click edit, and it takes you to that same page. But the shortcut is and the easiest way is if you go to the site and go through this black bar. And once you go to your dashboard, all posts is basically, if you were to do a blog post, you will simply click add new. And very simple, title, your content here, and the category here, and then hit publish. You could ignore all these options, the post options. You can minimize it by clicking here, and then that's it. And this will be published as a blog post. Okay, the pages are the ones that are being shown on the website. All right, if you have any questions, make sure to give me a call.